right, well, since you asked, let me show you how it's done. It works though. I just gotta cut it. Package acquired. I don't really have a way to eat this, but look at this. Lobster and crab. This coffee is jet fuel. Going to the boat launch. I was gonna go to a new island. I was gonna go to Bear Island. Which is here. Boat launch is here, right? Dude went missing from a kayak right here last night. Wind's blowing south towards Bear Island. So I'm not gonna go. I don't want the body to wash up on the beach. If there are people doing search and rescue around there, I don't want to be there. So we're just going to the regular island. I don't have Marathon, even though I always bring her to this island, because I wasn't planning on coming here. I found out when I was at work about this dude in the kayak, so I had to call an audible. But yeah, we're about to the boat launch, a couple minutes, so I'll see you guys. I'll see you never, but you'll see me in a split second. Package acquired. That's better. All right. Got camp set up. Well, got my tent set up. Gonna fart around a little bit. It's probably like 3. Should probably go get some wood. But I'm just doing hot dogs for dinner tonight, so I don't need much or anything. So might just hang out for a little while. It's been approximately 2 seconds since the last clip, and I'm gonna go find some wood. It's my favorite thing. I love finding wood and cutting wood and making fire, so let's do it. I'm out here looking for some wood. Look at this. That's crazy. The tree of pain or the tree of life. Pretty cool. That was heavy, so heavy. It's a lot of wood. I can't remember if I mentioned it earlier or not, but we had some storms come through. There's a bunch of fallen stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can find some straight guys and make a little tripod, 2 of them, and put some wood on top so I can cut it nice and easy without having to bend over and mess with my back, you know. I'm gonna watch a YouTube tutorial on how to make the, you know, how to lash them all up together.
That slides a little bit, we have some leeway there. The next thing we want to look at is getting those poles really tight together. Now you see these little areas where the branches...
All right, I have watched YouTube video. Yeah, this is way too tall. It works though. I just gotta cut it. Make it the right size. They're still a little long, but it works. Yes. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, all right. Make another one. Hopefully this one doesn't take 20 minutes like a old boy here. We'll call it there for now. That's a good bit of wood. Oh, guys, it's been a long day. I'm ready to chill. And chill, I will. Nothing fancy for dinner tonight. We got some smoked bacon cheddar pork and beef sausages. Got my sticks, my turkey hunting stick. I got these brioche pretzel buns. Very excited about these. I know you guys have probably never seen anyone put a sausage on a stick before, so let me show you how it's done. Take stick, take sausage. There you go. All right, well, since you asked, let me show you how it's done. It's time. It is freaking time. Let's get that in there. I would consider heating up the buns, but I'm too hungry. Too hungry. Holy smokes. I've had a lot of sausages in my time. This is probably the best. I don't know if it's the bun or what, but this is incredible. And just think, this is a cold bun, no mustard, and it's still that good. Oh, I'll probably get 2 of these in me to sort of sate the hunger, and then heat up some buns for the last 2. But oh my gosh, this is delicious. All right, I'm gonna eat these, sit here by the fire, call Rebecca, and sort of chill. It's 8 o'clock. I'm about ready for bed. Subscribe or you'll wake up with me under yours. All right, it's almost bedtime. It's early, but I'm tired. A tired man, a man of tiredness. So I'm gonna sit here, let the fire burn out, and just get in bed. Maybe watch a movie. I'll probably get in bed and fall right to sleep. So maybe I'll see you before tomorrow. Maybe not. Well, guys, I have made a mistake. I accidentally brought my regular sleeping bag. My cold weather one's in the truck. It's getting down to 35 tonight. So, and I think the next night too. So, we'll suffer through tonight. And maybe I'll make a run back to the truck in the morning to get my sleeping bag for the next night. I'm already a little chilly. I'm about to put some clothes back on, actually. So, wish me luck. I'll see you in the morning if I survive. It's cold. It's 6:30. And I just drooled everywhere. It's cold. It's 6:30. It is cold. But I have to pee. I'm gonna pee and I'm getting right back in this less than warm sleeping bag. All right. Let's get up. Let's get up and make some coffee. There's been people fishing all morning. Right, I'm right on the water because it's so high. So they've been like 10 feet from me while I've been in here. It's probably the only thing I don't like about coming out here is people fishing right up on you. Let's make some coffee. It's warmed up a little bit, but it's still pretty chilly. Well, guys, I used the lighter for this. I want my coffee now, and I don't want to wait to take the time to get all the little stuff together and use my flint and steel fire starter Ferris rod. So, used a lighter, and it still wasn't easy. Very wet. That's so cool. I want a bass boat so bad. Maybe one day. Oh, so cool. One day. Well, here's the plan. We're gonna build this up nice and big. It's about 940. I want a nice bed of coals. It's still shockingly down in there. This is still just steam coming up all around. We had so much rain last week. The ground is just saturated with water. So I really need to make sure this is all dried out. I'm gonna have to have that pot of water boiling for like an hour for the seafood boil. So I want a nice big bed of coals, and I scrounged up a grill grate. Yes, toilet paper. I did have to poop. It's over there. So I'll make a little spot for it with some big logs so I can keep a fire going underneath the big pot. And good God, guys, I'm just so excited for this. We got shrimp, we got lobster, sausage, snow crab, potatoes, corn, onion. Skipping breakfast so I can go straight to the seafood boil. So we'll put the pot on around 12. Honestly, I'm assuming it's gonna take like 30 minutes to get it up to a boil. If you're wondering what I'm doing until, what time is it now? Hold on. It's 9:52, and if you're wondering what I'm doing until 12, I am sitting here looking at the fire and listening to my book. That is all I'm doing. I got a little bit more wood because we're gonna need We're gonna need a lot of wood to keep, and we're getting hot here, so I'm feeling good. We're gonna need a lot of wood to keep it boiling for so long. So got plenty of wood. I'm just counting down the seconds until 12. All right, for this recipe, I need about 5 quarts of water. It's nice and clean right here. Oh, that looks like... Actually, that's pretty good. All right, got a little water on my logs. I don't know what I'm doing, guys, but I don't want these to burn. Let's get the grill grate. All right, it's not the most level thing in America. Let's flip it. It has kind of an indentation on the bottom. I just didn't want to use it. All right, there we go. And now we wait. Hopefully we get boiling within the hour. It's gonna take a minute. Here's the setup. We got our seasonings, lemon, onion in here. This will go in for 15 minutes. Sausage and potatoes, another 15 minutes. And then the corn and the seafood over there. Shit. All right, here's the setup. We got the, what do you call that? A lemon and, a ground onion, an onion. All right, here's the setup. We got the lemon, seasoning, onion. That'll go in 15 minutes. Then we got our sausages and potatoes, another 15 minutes. And then over yonder, I gotta clean up. Here is the setup. We got onion, lemon, seasoning in here. That'll go in 15 minutes. Sausage, potatoes, another 15. And then in here, we got our crab, shrimp, lobster. We'll throw that in with the corn. And Jesus Christ, guys, I'm just so excited. We have a spider to pull everything out with. And, oh boy. And then right here, we have 2 sticks of butter, 10 cloves of garlic, smoked paprika, Creole seasoning, Old Bay. That'll go, half of that will go in after it's drained to season everything. And then the other half will be to dip. Oh, yeah. Homemade knife sheath. So we need this cut into wedges. Just cut through. Let's take this off. Take that off. And we'll cut into thirds here. Oh, it's nice having a sharp knife. All right, and then this just needs to go into quarters. I've seen people leave the skin on. They say it helps retain something. I don't know about all that. We're taking it off. Nicely peeled onion, cut into fourths. Yellow onion, cut in fourths. We got our lemon cut into sixths. I mean, that's really it. We just got to cut the lobster when the time comes. I pre-cut the andouille sausage, so we're good there. And I mean, that's really all the prep I've got to do. Let me resheath my knife real quick. Oops. All right, we got 3 parts Cajun seasoning to 1 part Old Bay. Let's go in there with that. And then carefully add our lemon and onion from downtown. All right, 15 minutes on the timer. All right, 15 minutes have gone by. I accidentally burnt my pot razor here. So now we're going in with the sausages and the potatoes. We'll actually do these carefully. Oh yeah. There's the potatoes. Here come the sausages. Now this is gonna drop the temp a good bit with these cold sausages and potatoes. So I'm gonna try and stoke it up underneath, get it going pretty hot, but I'll probably let this go a little longer than 15 minutes. All right, let's take a look at our seafood. See if it's still good here, huh? We're gonna have ice and water going everywhere. We got crab, we got scrimps, deveined in shell. We got lobster. Oh, this is still frozen. All right, sweet. Well, I was worried about it staying cold. It's it's plenty cold. It's still kind of frozen. Oh, it smells like seafood. Oh, good God. I can't tell you how excited I am for this. The shrimps, we got 1.5 pounds of the biggest shrimp I could find, frozen. Oh yeah, we're still icy. Okay, sweet. Gonna be very careful. I do not want to get hurt out here. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh my good God. If you don't know, lobster is my favorite food. Behind lobster, it's scallops. Behind scallops, it's steak. It's on ice. I'm not going to worry about that. It's going to go in a few minutes. And honestly, it's still icy. So we're plenty cold on that. So God, look at this, guys. Can you believe this? We're eating this. I'm camping on an island. And I'm having lobster, crab, and shrimp with sausages, corn, potato. Beat that. All right, I got three little pieces of corn. Carefully add. We'll go in with the shrimp. We got the lobster. And we got the crab. Now this is pre-cooked, so we just gotta, you don't have to worry much about the crab. All right, we'll cover. And we'll let it go about 8 minutes here. Stoke up the fire, get some heat going, and we're eating. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's a meal. Oh yeah, let's get that garlic sauce on there. Now you're only supposed to do half of this, but well, we'll do half. Well, we'll do 3/4 of it. I can't stir this. This doesn't work. There we go. All right, you can't see anything, but guess what? We're stirring. Look at that lobster. Now, as per usual, I don't really have a way to eat this, but look at this. Lobster and crab. Oh yeah. Look at that. Right out the shell. It's incredible. What else do you want? What else do you want? It's my favorite food. Personally, I like lobster with nothing else on it. It's almost like blasphemy to dip it in anything, but just for the video, for you guys here. I mean, I say that, but this is delicious. This garlic butter is delicious. I take everything back. I will forever be dipping. I could have done like a minute less, right? But look how easily this comes out of the shell. If you overcook it, it sticks in the shell. And this just comes right out. Let's get into the crab. I have no way of eating it, of getting into there. Hey. It's delicious, it's crab, what do you want? All right, I'm sure you don't want to sit here and listen to me slurping. I'll check back when I get to the shrimp. All right. All the lobster, all the crab has been consumed. Now we're left with shrimp, potatoes, and corn. Best way to peel shrimp, grab their legs, peel off the legs, grab part of the shell, pull it off. There you go. Got a shelled shrimp. I mean, it's delicious. What do you want me to say? The corn? Equally delicious. Sausage? Low key. Low key. I love shrimp. Sausage might be better than the shrimp. All right, we need a side by side on the shrimp and sausage. Sausage incredible. Shrimp more incredible. All right, I have a whole pot of stuff to eat. So I'm gonna get eating here. You know, I've been eating good today. This is the best meal I honestly, top 10 meal I've ever had. Definitely the best I've had out here. It's still so early in the day. But honestly, I'm probably just gonna post up. Some people have been coming through fishing. No one's caught anything. Some guys out there right now. No one has caught anything, so I'm just gonna post up and chill. Beautiful day. Beautifully full stomach after a beautiful meal. Beautiful. Subscribe. Well, guys, I just took a 5-hour nap. It is 7 o'clock in the evening. And sun's going down. I just woke up. I'm gonna be up all night, probably. Whoops. This is weird. I just went to grab my fishing rod here. My lure's not on it. What happened when I was asleep? I left it sitting just like this. Line was not in the water. Spinner was hooked on right there. And now there's nothing and the line's broken. What is going on? Look at it. I just opened my eggs to see, make sure they're all intact. 2-for-1 egg special. Oh, let me crack it open to see if it's weird inside. Nope, it's just an egg. Huh, that's a new one. Coffee mate, French vanilla. Can't go wrong. I love Luke from the Outdoor Boys, but he calls it glamping if you brush your teeth. Gotta brush your teeth, bro. Well, I don't have any worms, but I have leftovers. And in those leftovers, I got sausage. So we're gonna throw out 3 lines with sausage. This coffee is jet fuel. I don't know if you can see that, but there's the rig. And that's perfect, because I think 2 eggs will fit in my little cast iron, and I've got 2 pats of butter, so that works out. All right, let's get cooking. As per usual, I have forgotten things, and I have no way of flipping said eggs. It's not going to be hot enough yet, but that's all right. Yes! Yes, look at that! Oh, I flipped them! Yeah, baby. Bread on stick. There we go. Nice. We're doing a simple little toast here. I want to flip them. Oh, perfect. Ow. Ow. Oh yeah, we got heat this time. I can smell it. All right, guys, here we go. Yes! Yes! Come on, other egg, break free. Crisp, a little crisp on the underside. Oh no, we're perfect. That's breakfast.
Approaching.
Oh, yes.
Do you want us to set it on the branch?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just text me when you get here.
It's not funny the second time.
What are these chuckleheads doing? Get out of here. I'm not here to make friends.
Huh? Got a busy launch. All right, guys, it is 4:52. Successful day of hanging out on the island after camping, which I usually don't do. But the homies came out, you know, Cody and Emily. And yeah, we just did a little hanging out, little drinking, little eating. Made some fire. Gave Cody the dude wave just now. And well, Emily gave one to me, but I missed it. But yeah, just hanging out with the homies. Now I'm headed back. You already know I'm gonna hit Sonic. They actually brought me a Sonic burrito. So that was ideal. Now this darn thing. All right, we'll do it. Get in your lane, bud. All right. I'll see you guys next Monday. Successful weekend.